Hello everybody, Apollo 50 back here. Sorry, just closing the door. Today we will be playing more KSP. Yeah, we will. What was with that intro? Anyway, let's just pretend all that was never there, okay? Today we will be building we will be building a rocket and sending one of our astronauts into orbit. Who should it be? What about Valentina Kerman? Sorry, Valentina. You know, this might be Valentina's last mission. Like, probably won't be, but if it is, Valentina, I'm sorry. So, let's add in some decouplers. There's a decoupler on there now. They generally come in handy when you're not trying to take your entire spacecraft down with you. All they get is just a nice fireworks show. Anyway, no, they get to be fireworks. They don't get a nice fireworks show. Yeah. They get somewhat the opposite of a nice fireworks show. Anyway, let's get off that and build this rocket. As you can see, I've pretty much got this whole thing planned out. The reason of that is because I tried to record this video the other day, but as you know, I made a mistake. So this will be called the Valentina Orbiter Mach 1. What a great name. But as I said, we're gonna put Valentina. Okay, we have to put Valentina in like that. Time to see if our staging is correct. Yep, our staging's correct. It's generally good when it comes to spacecraft building. I wonder if they've ever actually, in reality, made a mistake with the staging of a spacecraft. That would just be embarrassing if they ever had. Yeah, it would be. Imagine if, like, the Soviet Union, when they were building the, the Sputnik and Sputnik 2, what if they made, like, a massive error and just didn't stage it correctly? And the reason I said Sputnik 1 and Sputnik 2 is because they were launched 24 hours apart from each other. Which, when you think about it, is not very much at all. Like, when I was reading the article, I was like, what? That does not seem right. So I searched up on a couple of other websites, and it turned out it was quite correct. Yeah. I'm not telling you any lies there, guys. I promise. Alright, let's get this thing into the... Alright, at the moment it'll go to upper atmosphere. The upper atmosphere is not good, guys, believe me. So, we'll keep on burning this engine until we get into 100 Ks. Yeah, it's 100 Ks. Then we will do our orbital burn to get us into OK. We're not going to reach that height. Decouple. Small burn. Okie dokie. That's good enough. Right, now we will get our north point there, and we will turn to make our orbital burn. And by the time we get into orbit, Valentina, we won't let you do any orbits. We'll just bring you straight back. Because when it's like that, it just means you need to reach space for your periapsis. And obviously your apoapsis will be in space if your periapsis is. Because apoapsis is the highest point of your suborbital trajectory, moon encounter, all of that sort of stuff. It's the highest point that you will be at. So, yeah, you get that. I don't need to go into too much detail. If this doesn't get into orbit, that will just be embarrassing and sad. So I hope it gets into orbit. It's not going to get into orbit, I reckon. It's just going to be like, oh yeah, guys, Apollo 50 does really want me to get into orbit. I'm not going to because of that. Ah, good thing Kerbals don't have feelings. Oh, goodness, that was deep. Oh, I feel like a killer. Alright, okay, that was a massive fail. Our periapsis, okay. We need to put one more fuel tank onto this spacecraft. And hopefully, it will then get into an orbit. Oh. Alright, so for this mission, it's pretty much the same as the last one. Yeah. Such a bad way to say it. Alright. Look at that, our liquid fuel's running out quicker than our solid fuel. That's never a good sign. Well, it is fine actually, it just never happens. Not trying to be staging-ist or anything. That was so stupid. But I know that isn't even a word. Did that decouple? No. Yes. I don't know. Yes. Okay, wow. Alright, so that'll get us high enough. We'll burn this engine once again a small amount. Oh, that was nice. Some nice. It's probably given some Valentina a bit of faith there, and yeah, because you know that's probably what's gonna happen to her spacecraft. Aren't I a great person? And yes, if any of you are yelling at me going Apollo 50, why don't you just update the game? The reason is I forgot my KSP account password. But that's all it took. That's all I forgot. My KSP account password. And when I realized, I was like, oh wait, why is everyone else who plays KSP got all this fancy stuff? And no, it's not mods, but by the way. It's just that they've updated their game and probably have remembered their KSP account name. Well, anyway, so now that we're doing our orbital burn, it'll be an equatorial. It'll be orbiting the equator, and it will not be circular.